What if I told you that the greatest financial skill is not intelligence, but time? Not the time you spend thinking, but the time you let your money grow. True financial success is not about quick wins. It is about the discipline to let time do its work, allowing small, consistent investments to transform into lasting wealth. We will cover time is equal to wealth and vice versa from the book, The Psychology of Money. You should get ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about money, because the real game isn't won by who knows the most, but by who stays in it the longest. Your personal experiences with money can make up 100 millionth percent of what's happened in the world, but maybe 80% of how you think the world works. Today, we dive into the timeless truths from Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money to uncover why time beats intelligence in wealth creation, and how you can harness it. You must note that your financial habits are not just numbers on a spreadsheet. They are shaped by emotions, experiences, and personal beliefs. And the truth is, mastering money is not about following a single strategy, but understanding how your mindset dictates your financial destiny. One person may obsessively save every penny, while another may invest recklessly, chasing overnight success. And yet, both believe they are doing the right thing. It doesn't matter where you were born, what language you speak, or how much you earn. Every person has a relationship with money. But what's fascinating is how differently we think about it. As Morgan Housel puts it in his book, The Psychology of Money, no one's crazy. Why? Because how we approach money is not rooted in logic. It is shaped by experience. It is emotional. It is personal. It is behavioral. Think about it. Two people can have the same income, yet make radically different financial decisions. Not because one is smarter, but because their past has shaped how they view money. Our financial beliefs are built on stories, habits, and even subconscious fears. And here's the key. Understanding this is not just about looking at numbers. Mastering money means mastering your mindset. Our approach to money is not simply a matter of cold, rational calculation. It is a reflection of our life's experiences. Every financial decision we make is colored by our emotions and personal history. For instance, if you grew up watching your family struggle during the 2008 financial crisis, you might naturally develop a sense of skepticism toward the stock market. On the other hand, if you witnessed a friend dramatically multiply their wealth with a bold crypto move in 2017, you could be drawn to high-risk, high-reward opportunities. This chapter from The Psychology of Money invites you to look deeply into these influences. By understanding that our financial behaviors are rooted in our individual stories, you gain the power to reassess your instincts and take control of your economic destiny. Recognizing and learning from these experiences can inspire you to make more balanced, informed choices, transforming your relationship with money into one of empowerment and growth. Financial success isn't just about being smart, using clever formulas, or crunching numbers. It comes from our behavior, patience, and most of all, time. In the book, The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel reminds us that no one's crazy, because every decision about money is shaped by our personal experiences and feelings. And personally, I believe true wealth isn't built by chasing quick wins, but by trusting time to work in your favor. Today, let's explore why a disciplined investor who treats time as their greatest asset outlasts those who rely only on intelligence, and how you can start using this simple yet powerful idea to build your financial success. Let's explore why time beats intelligence in wealth creation, and how you can start harnessing this truth today. Many believe that building wealth is all about being exceptionally smart or using complex formulas. But Warren Buffett's story tells a different tale. Consider this. 99% of his net worth was made after his 50th birthday, with over $81 billion of his $84 billion fortune earned after he turned 65. Buffett's journey isn't about quick fixes. It shows that true success comes from patience, persistence, and the magic of compounding. The real key to wealth lies in allowing time to work its wonders, transforming modest, disciplined investments into monumental fortunes. Embrace the power of time and start unlocking your financial future today. Warren Buffett's brilliance is not just about picking stocks. His greatest weapon? Time. He started investing at 10 years old. By 14, he bought a 40-acre farm. And for over 8 decades, he has let his wealth compound, uninterrupted. Here's the mind-blowing part. 99% of Buffett's fortune came after he turned 50. His net worth wasn't built overnight. It was built over a lifetime. After he turned 65, his wealth soared by more than $81 billion. Morgan Housel puts it perfectly. Buffett is a phenomenal investor, but what makes him extraordinary is that he's been investing consistently for 3/4 of a century. Now, picture this. What if Buffett had stopped at 60? According to Housel, his net worth would have been just $11.9 million. That is wealthy, but nowhere near billionaire status. So, what's the real lesson here? It's not about chasing the highest returns. It's about securing strong, steady returns and giving them decades to grow. That's how legends are made. The power of money is not about chasing the highest returns. It's about finding good returns and sticking with them for as long as possible. Now, let's compare two investing legends, Warren Buffett and Jim Simons. Simons, founder of Renaissance Technologies, achieved an astonishing 66% annual return, more than triple what Buffett earned. And yet, Buffett's net worth exceeds $100 billion, while Simons's sits at around $28 billion. How is that possible? One word: time. Simons started investing later in life. Buffett, on the other hand, began compounding wealth at age 10 and kept going for over 8 decades. Morgan Housel sums it up. Buffett is a phenomenal investor, but what makes him extraordinary is that he's been investing consistently for 3/4 of a century. Without time, even the best returns can't create lasting wealth. In finance, time, not talent, is the real superpower. There's a famous saying, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world, but it only works if you let it. Compounding doesn't reward brilliance, it rewards duration. Imagine two investors. One starts investing $300 a month at age 25 with a modest 7% return. By 65, they'll have over $500,000. Another starts at 35, just 10 years later. Their total? Only $240,000, same amount saved, same returns, less time, half the wealth. The real lesson? Wealth isn't built by chasing, it's built by enduring. And yet, most investors try to beat the market instead of simply outlasting it. Even legendary traders fail when they overlook risk. Jesse Livermore, one of history's greatest stock traders, made $100 million during the 1929 crash, only to lose it all within a few years. Why? He didn't respect risk. Morgan Housel warns, getting money requires taking risks. Keeping money requires humility. Time rewards those who stay, not the ones who chase, not the ones who panic, but the ones who endure. In investing, in success, in life, survival is the ultimate strategy. Because the longest game always wins. Every great fortune, every lasting legacy, every extraordinary life was built not by finding the perfect moment, but by making sure the moment never ends. Morgan Housel says it best. More than I want big returns, I want to be financially unbreakable. Resilience beats brilliance. Stability beats speed. Patience beats perfection. You don't need to predict the market. You don't need to outsmart the world. You need to stay in the game long enough for time to work its magic. Because when the dust settles, the future belongs to those who refuse to quit. Now, the real question is, are you ready to play the long game? Are you ready to claim your place in history? Because wealth isn't just numbers on a screen. It's a testament to who lasted the longest. Now go and make time your greatest ally. Let it build your empire. Let it write your legacy. Let it prove, once and for all, that endurance conquers all. Want more insights that transform the way you think about money and success? Hit subscribe and like to stay ahead of the game. The best wisdom, the smartest strategies, and the long-term mindset, delivered straight to you.